I know you went out to Vinnie Cooper's play, The Sillies.
Yes.
The Sillies.
Yeah.
What was that look? Well, it's a kid's play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Although when I went to see it, there were no children.
Oh.
And it was just...
and I did overhear a couple kids say, when is it over?
Really?
Yes.
Whoa! And Fez,
Fez, what's your review?
I thought it was perfectly named. I thought it was extremely silly.
Okay.
He had so much bad stuff to say about it.
I know, he's different.
And not only that, but me and my wife get there like 2, it was on at 2, we get there.
You're married?
Yes.
Well, I'm surprised the way you've been acting around the baby fuck girls.
Okay. He's kidding around.
Am I?
Holy shit, man.
No.
You don't know what world of pain you are about to break.
I don't know. I'm only teasing.
So me and my wife get there like 1:55 or so, and we're sitting, comfortably in there. We say hi to Mikey Boy. He was in there. And we're wondering, what's the delay for? What's going on? 2 o'clock, 2:15. This play's supposed to be at 2. 2:20, finally, Vinnie Cooper comes up to us. We're sitting in the second row and says, we're just delaying the play because Fez is caught crosstown traffic.
Jesus Christ, Fez. You held up a kid's play?
How would Vinnie Cooper even know that?
I told her.
Well, then you held it up.
No, I didn't.
Show up on time.
There was a parade, and I didn't realize I couldn't get cross town.
Come on, leave early.
So, literally... I'd say about 10 to 15 parents and 20 children. We're also close to 30, 40 people were all waiting 20 minutes beyond when the play was supposed to begin because Fez was sitting on 5th Avenue and 57th. And we waited and waited.
And then Dave had to have his chair moved because the biggest kid of them all, Eastside Dave, wanted to sit in the very front row and blocked other kids' views.
Right, okay.
Little children who couldn't see.
Oh my God, you have turned into Earl. As you walked into there, you're like, now you fight with Dave every day.
Right,
Yeah.
Well, I had to get moved from the front row because apparently my frame was blocking these little monsters' eyes. And by the way, these little sons of bitches barely even paid attention to the play as it is. They were not nearly as they weren't nearly as wrapped up and well behaved.
Well,
as
they
Baby
probably
Love.
they burn out waiting for the play to start.
They were.
Yeah.
2:30. Half an hour.
Oh, they could have gone on. I would have caught up with the play, the storyline. They wouldn't have lost me at all.
Now you're blaming the play instead of. And I went to the play and I thought it was magnificent. I cried and cried.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think it was ever going to be over.
Oh.
Magnificently weird stereotypes. Let's make fun of Southerners, French people,
And Jews.
Murray, I gotta catch sunshine.
Hey, Murray. I know.
What the fuck?
But I mean, it's a kid's play. What do kids know? They have to learn their prejudices quick.
Yeah, but kids aren't. I'm not sure if kids are going to find a Jewish stereotype even funny. I was laughing because I'm like, that fucking Jew. I'm like,
Wow, why say that?
Had nothing to do with the play.
Oh, speaking of which.
It was written by a Jew and I'm married to one, so I'm allowed to say that.
Oh, I had no idea.
Oh, hi, Free Pass.
Come on and get a free pass. So Dave says, and I didn't know all this about you. You held up a kid's play over the weekend. Why were you even going to that, Fez? You don't have children.
Well, I wanted to support Vinnie Cooper.
It sounded like it. You ran down the play to us.
Yeah, he
Which
did.
I thought was delightful for children.
You did?
For kids.
Oh.
I don't know. To me, everything they like is stupid. You guys watch cartoons and I think they're stupid. I couldn't look at that B movie without throwing up.
There was one part in the play where the guy had met all the 3 sillies, the little girl, and they go, you have one more sillies to meet. And Fez lets out this big, oh, my God.
Well, I thought we had met all 3 and we were done and we were going to wrap this thing up. Curtain call.
You need to meet her own family.
Yeah, well, I didn't, the
Because
moral
she
of
was
the story.
accepted.
And I was like, I know we're sitting in the back row, but the theater is 20 feet long. Even the actors heard him go, Jesus Christ.
Hey, were you attracted to the woman who played the little girl?
Yes.
Yeah, that works. Now, I'm not a pederast, but when a woman plays a little girl, it's very exciting to me. You agree with that, Earl?
Kind of that whole Peter Pan type syndrome where everything is
What are you saying? You want to be with Peter Pan?
No. It's like everything younger.
What are you saying?
He wants to bang Sandy Duncan.
Well, that is a woman.
By
the way to show your age. Sandy Duncan was from the 60s.
That's like 30.
Well, actually, it must have been the 70s, right?
Right.
Who was the first Peter Pan?
Mary Martin.
God, you're old.
Larry Hagman's mom.
You go back to remembering Larry Hagman's mom? No wonder it took you so long to get to the theater.
She was the quintessential Peter Pan.
You had to come there from the 1940s.
Besides that, the lead actress, oh my God, I couldn't really take any of them. I mean, that Teddy, I wanted to put a fucking shotgun in him.
Oh, Teddy was pretty good. He was a stocky guy playing a teddy bear.
Sounded and looked exactly like Patton Oswalt.
There was a Patton Oswalt thing. Yeah.
Patton Oswalt here?
I think. Oh, you got to be careful. I think Vinny's dating him now.
Oh boy.
Everybody blames everything on you, Fez.
I noticed that. Plays being held up.
Well,
$100 bills going out the front door.
Well, you go to a play, you expect to see it on time and not have it delayed, and we're sitting on the runway. Just manners.
Why can't you move to New York, Fez?
I do live in New York. I live on Roosevelt Island.
I mean Manhattan.
I forgot to tell you.
That is Manhattan.
Because he was running late, he made me buy his ticket and leave it at the door. So and he still hasn't given me the $15.
$15 for a kid's play? I got it for free.
Oh, you good.
I'm not going to pay $15. First of all, I'm not going to pay money to see Led Zeppelin. I work in radio. I'm going to fucking turn around and give money to a kid's play? Now, we were talking about kids. By the way, Casey is offering through a second party to make biscuits. You don't have to go to your mom, Dave.
Oh.
You have a wife now. Now, you took her out to Vinnie Cooper's play.
Delightful time.
Well, you and Fez ran it down yesterday.
Yeah, delightful time. I was going to say until the play started, but
oh, jeez.
Ouch. It was a nice.
You don't think that maybe they were thrown off by Fez being so late and holding up everybody?
That was pretty rude. Yeah. That we had to wait 35 minutes for Fez to come in, and everyone's hustling and bustling, and children are wondering when's the play going to happen.
Sure.
A critic was there saying, well, I'm sure the critic took points off Vinnie Cooper's play because it started so late.
Now, you guys were rough on her yesterday, but it's a children's play. You're not children. Mikey Boy and his kids went to it, and I'm sure they loved it.
Right, but
Do you think they did, Fez?
I don't know. And to me, a play should appeal to all ages.
I think they did. I was watching his
Shakespeare doesn't.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you.
If I see a movie like Finding Nemo, that's clearly directed for children, but I can get something out of it.
If I'm saying Finding Nemo, I almost open my fucking veins up. I was there, kids were like worried. I fucking turned around in the theater and go, do you honestly think they're going to kill Albert Brooks' fucking kid? Relax. You are fucking fine. Then I go, you want to fucking be scared by something, go to No Country for Old Men. Because you don't know what's going to happen then. I ain't making any guarantees anybody makes that out of there safe.
I don't think you should have told them to go see that film.
Yeah. I want to get a hold of Mikey Boy and see what his kids thought of the play. Because I noticed this, since you guys did not give her a rave, the night before I saw her on lunch, so happy. Oh, thank you guys for supporting me. After your shit yesterday, underground.
Oh, wait a second. I've never said that she's not a talented person. She's extremely talented. This was a misstep. I mean, Kubrick's had his,
Which
failures.
one?
Barry Lyndon was a failure.
Great film.
I would disagree with that, Mr. B. All right, well, you don't like Eyes Wide Shut. So Kubrick's had his misstep with that.
He was elderly.
Coppola had Jack. Winnie Cooper's
that was my favorite movie. I like that better than the conversation.
Really?
I don't believe you.
All right, here's Mikey Boy. Hello, Mikey.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
First of all, thanks for going out to Vinny's play.
Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to see it for a while, and, I just finally got around to it, so...
Now, the boys acted like it was a long morning for them.
It was only an hour long, and it's a kid's play. I mean, it was...
It was for children.
It was only an hour?
Yes.
An hour on Jupiter time.
What's that mean?
They have very long hours on that planet.
Do they? Because I never knew anybody who went there with a watch.
But if they did, go with their
Well, we'll have to wait. I wait until the experiment happens. I don't go just on faith. So, your kids are what age, Mikey?
2 and 6.
2 and 6. Mm-hmm. And what did they say about the play?
They liked it a lot.
There you go. That's the rave I was looking for.
I'd call a little bit of a bullshit. I would watch Baby. I thought Jillian was very well behaved, but Baby Love, her eyes were wandering a few times. I saw her stand up and play with her hair. I didn't think she was very attentive, and I, quite frankly, don't blame her.
The 6-year-old told me her favorite part was something that didn't even have to do with the play. It was when someone's cell phone went off in the audience.
Yeah.
She did.
Did that really happen?
Yeah.
That is funny.
A couple times.
Why wouldn't you fucking turn... I mean, it's bad enough in a movie, but a live play?
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
And this one guy had to get up and leave 3 times. It was an adult, and it wasn't like he was bringing his kid to the bathroom. And if you know the arrangement of the theater, to leave the audience, you had to go onto the stage.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I mean, first of all,
You see this big, tall guy,
Yeah.
gray hair, who should fucking know better, be on the stage 3 separate times.
even to call that place a theater is a real stretch.
Oh.
It's the basement of a church.
Yeah, my Aunt Edna's basement
Yeah.
was nicer. At least they had a pinball
Well,
machine.
that's the beauty of like New York.
Need a pinball machine, a theater.
I'd go to the theater more, and I'd at least
pinball.
play flips.
That's cool of you.
Yeah, but let me on the right side. I don't want to be
Okay.
flipping with my left side.
No,
It's
no,
fucked
no.
up. You're gonna lose. All right, so they loved it.
Yeah, they did.
So why can't you see that?
No, what I'm saying
Dave
is,
and Fez, both of you, the fucking Siskel and Ebert of mean old ladies, of just being fucking cruel to our friends.
right, there was some stereotypes of French people and
Right.
Jews and
That was my favorite part.
Southerners. I didn't think it was.
I remember saying to my chick, "I hope they do the blacks next."
It wasn't very realistic to me,
That's
though.
too silly.
That wasn't realistic. Look at me, I'm an old Jewish person.
All right, maybe that part.
I'm a French person afraid of things. And I'm a Southerner. I'm dumb. I was laughing. I was like, I've got to bring children into this thing. Like the Pied Piper, I wanted to bring him.
And I didn't understand why Teddy was wearing just a regular suit coat, a nice, lounge jacket. It made no sense. Why would?
Well, they couldn't do CGI. It's a fucking theater. You gotta use your imagination.
But Teddy Bear is going to wear a corduroy coat.
It was over his fucking stuff. Over his fur.
They have entire stores, David, that you buy bears and you put clothes on them, and there's like a big multi-million-dollar business.
Build-A-Bear.
Bears, yeah.
Build-A-Bear.
I don't believe in that.
See, I didn't realize he was a Build-A-Bear.
Yes. Don't you fucking read? It was right there in the program.
I got there late.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
House lights were already down.
That's right. Someone needed 4 slices of pizza before they went
Hey!
and wrapped them around their heart.
I'm sorry, I meant house light.
I will say that when Fez got there, Fez was unbelievably winded.
Yeah.
But
I
Mikey,
was in a hurry.
Mikey, welcome to our world. That motherfucker comes in here every day, somehow taking the elevator, and then he'll say, "It was the steps from the subway." And I'm like, that's 12 steps, and it's also a block away. There's no way that you can still be winded from those steps.
They just killed me.
Sweaty, too.
Did your parents fucking get you a used heart? Is that... Because the
No.
one you got is shit. Let's just admit that.
I'm willing to go in on that one.
All right, hold on. I'd love to make this about your fears in your heart, Fezzy, but Vinnie Cooper is on the line right now.
Oh, boy.
Probably fighting to save her life. Vinnie,
Hello.
first of all, congratulations on the 3 sillies.
I just find it really interesting that this show that Dave always talks about music and art like he knows something, and then you have a friend who's a freaking artist who's working her butt off to create something, and the first chance you get, you just run it down.
It is true.
No, I'm not running you down. I think you are probably the most talented Ron and Fez listener, or at least 4th or 5th.
But you are
behind
running it down.
Mikey
I wrote
Teacher.
that. I directed
What about
it.
Mikey
I created
Background?
it.
Behind Mikey Teacher, Mikey Background, Mikey Boy, and maybe even Mikey D. Behind those 4 guys.
And Sheepy.
And Sheepy. So you're like 7th most talented Ron and Fez listener of all time.
And have you ever heard HTG whistle?
Okay, 8th. You're the 8th most talented listener.
You know, people don't whistle anymore.
No.
But she does. Whistles like a bird.
I totally agree with that because I was just listening to Billy Joel's The Stranger.
Right.
And thought...
That was the last whistle on an album ever.
Well, Axl did a great one with Patience.
I didn't think it was that good, and it was overdubbed.
Okay.
So someone told me that they brought in Eric Clapton to actually do that whistle for him. Mikey boy, how come people don't whistle anymore?
Sorry?
How come people don't whistle anymore? You follow music.
Yeah. I don't follow.
All right, so Vinny, you made this. Is the next thing you're going to do for adults?
You know, I've done lots of shows for adults, and Dave has never come to my shows, so I don't know why he chose the first one.
Yeah, why?
For kids.
Well, you know what? This is the first extended run you ever had, and we're not an opening night. We're not an opening night gang.
Well, that's why it's a really huge deal. Mm-hmm. And I appreciate all the support. Even though I'm not being supported vocally, at least they showed up.
Those fuckers, I was reading the listening thread when they went there, and they were so rough. They were so rough on this play.
It's so funny because I don't know how many people have seen the show in the past 6 weeks, and this is the first 2 naysayers I have heard.
Yeah.
Really?
Thank you, Fez and David. Thank
Only
you.
2?
I mean...
2. That's it.
Is it perhaps possible that
I loved it.
the actors have gotten tired?
That is a possibility.
I found it very predictable. I knew that she was going to,
That there'd be a happy ending?
Yeah.
Does that mean getting jacked off? Because that's different than the play I saw.
I also had just a very technical issue with it. Those 3 Southern women did not seem very silly at all. They just seemed deranged. No, I'm being serious. I didn't find them silly.
Well, if you follow the story, it was about appreciating your family. So each
I didn't get that then.
situation was parallel to one family member.
You know, I left there and called my mom and said, look, I'm sorry I was ashamed of you. I saw the 3 sillies. It turned everything around for me.
See, that's what I'm going for. Changing lives here.
Well, I did make the comment when we left that the 3 sillies didn't seem so much silly. It's stupid.
Yeah.
But when you're a kid, you don't use the word, if you're trying to be nice, you use the word silly for stupid. It's kind of the same thing.
And then the other thing, Vinny, is when you go to see a kids thing, you're not used to pulling out $15.
Yeah. I spent 45
Plus
on
donations.
45?
I had to pay for Fez.
Jesus Christ.
Me, my wife, and Fez.
I was late, and I was afraid the box office would be closed when I got there.
No, the box office, that's the girl who played the lead.
Oh.
She's always there. She'll make change during the show. I thought it was terrific, Vinny.
Yeah, thanks for all the support through the years, guys. It's really been amazing.
Oh, don't be like
listen,
that.
Sounds sarcastic.
I'll make a movie and you'll support me. I hear how.
Ooh, that would be great, a movie.
I do think you are extremely talented, and I'm not.
Why? This is the first time you went to see her do anything, and then you run that down.
Right, but I've seen her sing and stuff like that. She thinks she has a fantastic voice. Maybe that's the avenue you want to pursue rather than a playwright.
That's a good idea, too.
You know, before today, the one thing that was going really right in my life was my directing career, but now I'm questioning that. So thanks.
No, stick with it. Stick with it.
Seriously, start a band. That play was so good, I'd like to see us start a band.
Okay.
All right, Vinny.
Call the band the Playwrights, and this way you have both bases covered.
You called her a play wrong, which is awful.
That was awful.
All right, you're the best, Vinny.
Yeah.
All right, don't be like that.
Love you guys.
I do love you.
Bye, Vinny.
Boy, all the Jewish girls are mad at us.
It's just...
Mikey, thanks for lying. I mean a lot to me.
No problem.
All right, talk to you later.
All right, see you.
No one likes constructive criticism in this world, you know?
There's no such thing. There's no such thing as constructive criticism.
I'm teaching her how to make the play better.
Give me one way.
Get rid of those 3 Southern sisters.
I just make it the 2 sillies. Who's going to go see that?
Cut down 16 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be a lot better.
I thought it was fantastic. And she's a director, not a playwright.
It had its moments. I liked the part where no one was on stage and a Talking Head song came on. I thought that was pretty cool.
That was the iPod next to you.
Ron Bennington, Fez Whatley, The Ron and Fez Show. XM 202.